Hello, friend. My name is Asindra, and today I'm going to continue and possibly finish playing Cinderella Phenomenon with Comp.
Hello.
Now, last time we got to chapter 10, and our mom is trying to kill us, like usual.
You
So,
know,
let's get into that.
nothing like child aside, whatever. I forget to look that up, whether or not there's an actual word for it.
Mhm.
We're not an infant, so it's not infanticide.
Yeah. Delayed infanticide.
Infanticide. Post,
Excessively delayed.
post-infanticide.
Yeah.
My patience is running out, Asindra. If you don't give me what I want, then I will have to force it from you.
That's rape.
Someone blow the rape whistle.
Yeah. I see Mother flick her hand and cast a spell. I am about to move, but I am too late. Her spell collides with my body. I expect to feel pain, but am surprised by the sudden lightness that overtakes me.
You went through lessons. Why didn't you throw up a shield?
Yeah, really. Soon, my eyes grow heavy and my knees buckles, causing me to fall to the floor.
My knees buckles.
Yeah, I don't think that's right. I feel as light as air.
Asindra!
I continue to lay there on the floor, unmoving as Mother strides towards me.
Don't worry, little one. Your nightmares will soon be over.
Her
'Cause
face
I'ma
is
fucking kill you.
Her face is the last thing I see before I am consumed by an endless darkness.
And then we died, and that's the end of the game.
Whoops.
It's like Magi Trials all over again.
Yeah. I feel like there is another choice in this one, actually. Because I remember another choice happening. I'm so confused.
So we might still have a chance for the dice to kill everybody.
Maybe.
Have you done as I commanded? Yes.
Oh shit, we got the bad ending.
Oh. I can't hear you, Waltz. Yes, my queen. This pettiness is unlike you, Waltz. I expected more. If you do not like working for me, you can simply say no. I would not force you to continue here against your will. You have served me well these past few months, after all. Well, if we killed ourselves.
We're not dead.
She looks pretty brain dead.
Brain dead, maybe. We're not dead.
We're not dead. We're metaphorically dead. You know full well why I'm still here. You are still so enraptured with my daughter. But I do not blame you. I think she is lovelier now than she has ever been before. She does not talk back. She does not rebel. She does everything I tell her to. She is far more obedient this way. I prefer it. Don't you agree, Asindra?
Yes.
You made her like this. Of course you would think so. Oh, but she isn't dead. Well, isn't that why you continue to stay here? Out of some desperate hope that you will be able to break her out of the spell, return her to the way she was. Dot, dot, dot.
Mm-hmm.
How foolish. I must assure you that there is no way to reverse this spell. If Asindra had been a good girl, and done it as she was told in the first place, she would not have to be like this. Indeed, because you interrupted the initial process, there was no way for me to be restored to power without taking Asindra's spirit. In a way, you made her into this, Waltz. She sacrificed herself for you. You have no one to blame but yourself. Stop it. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to hurt her. Don't you love her? Deeply. Ha ha ha, funny. As truly as any mother should love her daughter. Again, ha ha ha, funny. It's a shame you cannot recognize that, Waltz. I have only acted for the benefit of all the witches. One day you will accept that. I know Asindra already has. Am I right, Asindra?
Yes, Mother. The end.
Hashtag whelp.
Fuck. Bad end.
Thank you for confirming that. I don't think... I'm gonna eat
If you didn't know, that was the bad end. Fuck. Alright,
I like it. I like most games that aren't like, you got the fucked up end. Da 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 da. You know, most games it's like, this is just the end. And you have to like kind of extrapolate yourself like, oh, well, I'm sitting brain dead in a chair being controlled by my abusive mother.
Right.
Yeah, that seems like a bad ending. But this one, it's just like, it gives you a card like, you fucked up.
You done goofed. Alright, I will... Let's see. I thought we were doing so well, too.
Right? I thought things... You know, I blame the dice. I thought things were going so fucking well. Like, I thought aside from a couple missteps, you know, I thought that things were like, okay, this is gonna work, this is gonna work.
Nope. Alright, so that's the last choice. When we get to the next screen, we will continue.
Oh, shit.
If they will let me get...
Uh-uh.
Oh, there... What? Fuck. I don't remember. The witch's daughter or something like that. Anyways.
Something.
When I enter the room, Mother is the first person I see. She is sitting so regally on the throne, but as I draw her closer, I notice how pale she has become since I last saw her. My gaze shifts to Waltz, who is kneeling beside her like a loyal servant, a rope of light binding him in place. It's interesting because when we first read this, she was like, Mother is on Father's throne. I remember that. Anyway, Waltz.
Like, it's interesting she actually specifically was like, that is my father's throne.
Also, he wasn't allowed to talk in the other one.
No. Also, I don't think he was kneeling, wasn't he? He just plopped on his ass on the floor.
I think so, yeah.
Asindra, you shouldn't have come here.
Mother flicks her wrist, tightening Waltz's bounds.
I'm sorry. I love translation typos so much. Hush now.
My mind is racing as I desperately try to conjure a plan.
Light everything on fire.
If Waltz has yet to escape, it must be because his bindings are stopping him from using his magic. If I can just break Mother's concentration, perhaps I can free him. But how do I do that?
Throw something at her.
You just throw what? There's nothing in this room.
Just pick up a pillar and throw it at
That's
her.
what I was thinking as well. Just pole vault the pillar.
On the far right, there's a little like chase lounge thing happening, or an ottoman. Just pick that up and throw it at her.
Sure, just pick up the fucking throne and throw it at her while she's sitting in it. Pick it up.
Pick the rug up off the floor and hurl it. Eat carpet.
A terrible pain travels through my chest and makes my heart throb. I
That's
put a
heartburn.
hand. Yeah. I put a hand to my chest and grimace. It feels as if some part of me has suddenly been severed.
That's good for heartburn. Isn't that like Prilosec?
I don't know what that is.
You know, there's some medicine I used to see on TV all the time, the fucking ad for it. Like, if you have heartburn, I want to say it's Prilosec, but I'm probably wrong.
I don't know. It's been forever since I've watched TV. This feeling, could it be the shield I built around the palace has been destroyed?
Oh, it seems like... Shut the fuck up, phone. It seems like we have visitors.
Visitors.
Aliens.
The door, close enough. The door flies open and Parfait suddenly walks in, face stern. Dolores strides in beside her. Why are you here? Everyone outside.
It's safe. Garland, Jurian, and Karma are doing their best to evacuate them to their homes. They will be safer there. And then there's you. You did a very foolish thing, striding in here on your own. Supportive as ever, Delora. Look at that same face.
That trio of evil. I mean, not evil, but, magic.
How sad. I had expected there to be more reinforcements, but it's just you two. We don't need an army to stop you, Hildir.
Mother's lips curl into a tight frown.
I keep wanting to read that as Hilda. This entire goddamn game I've been wanting to read it as Hilda. Bold words. But I might remind you that I am the only one with the What the fuck happened?
You said I might remind you instead of might I remind you.
Everything went wrong. But might I remind you that I'm the one with the hostage? If I see any of you move a finger, I will end this boy's life.
Mother turns to me once again and snickers. As opposed to Milky Ways.
I'm an Almond Joy person.
I like malted milk balls.
And Reese's. And Kit Kats.
Chocolate.
And this pretzel stick.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure my daughter here wouldn't like that. Would you, love?
I was gonna say something there that
We'll save it for when we're not recording.
Yeah. My eyes meet Waltz's. He shakes his head at me, eyes gleaming with insistence. No doubt he'd want me to put myself over him, but I came here to save him.
Personally, I would just write that his eyes look insistent, not that they're gleaming with insistence. Insistence isn't something that I would think makes your eyes gleam.
He might be close to tears.
It's true. He's so insistent, he's crying.
No matter how much I try to think myself out of this, it seems impossible. In the end, I am still weak. I am still useless.
Walt's angry cries. Now, where were we? Syndra, don't do what she says. Syndra, no!
The rest of Dolores' words become muffled when Mother flicks her wrist and causes a glass wall to rise between us.
Hildir!
Dolores' voice sounds as if it is echoing from far away.
Should I just be reading Dolores' lines with like a hand clamped over my mouth from now on?
You could try.
Quiet.
Parfait holds up her hand and magic begins to sparkle at her fingertips. Before she can form any sort of spell, Mother twirls her fingers and tightens Waltz's magic bindings. Waltz cries out in pain as he collapses to the floor.
Can you not cast magic without twiddling your hands? That seems like a giveaway.
I think that she's very much in the dramatic person role.
True.
So no, she can't. Cut off her fingers.
Now cast your magic. You can't be dramatic.
I mean, she could wave around a stump.
It's like the Black Knight from Monty Python. I'll bleed on you while I cast magic.
Waltz.
Just with left of her hands flapping at the wrist, bleeding.
Yep.
Slinging blood everywhere. It's horrible. Hildir, please stop this.
Parfait approaches the glass wall and places a palm on it. On top of it.
Really? 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 Oy. Are you not growing tired of this, Hildir? The humans have already suffered so much for what they have done in the past. Is that not enough? Nah. Humans are fickle creatures, and that is why they cannot be trusted. Nothing can ever change how I perceive them anymore, Faye.
There's a shadow of sadness on Mother's face, but it is only momentary.
She has regrets. Exploit them. I cherished the humans, even respected them, yet they destroyed my kind out of fear for some silly story. If it had not been for that human bard, I never... fucking... God damn it. Would never have come to this. We're gonna go with that. We're keeping it. Hans already paid dearly for his mistakes when a witch murdered him. But you know just as well as I that he was trying to mend his mistakes.
Mother's...
Hans.
She's having a temper tantrum. Mother stomps her feet on the floor with a scowl.
It's not fair. His death has changed nothing. Hell dear. Silence, Faye. You will never understand the feelings of being feared and hated. I'm going to my room. Cue MCR being blasted loudly.
I'm not. Okay.
Okay.
Mother turns to me again, her eyes cold.
Now, are you ready to return what is rightfully mine, Asindra? Fuck you, bitch.
I look at Parfait and Delora, then at Waltz. I cannot give my powers back to Mother, not when I know what she will do when she is the Dark Crystal Bearer again. But I cannot let her kill Waltz either.
Hashtag Walt. If these fools here had not changed you, I would have no qualm. Really, is it really change as much as healing?
Yeah, really.
It just seems like she went through a lot of therapy.
Showed some ounce of compassion too.
Right? Like, none of them are certified, but, you know, this is some A+ therapy here. If these fools had not changed you, or healed you, or, you know, repaired the severe damage that my manipulation and gaslighting and general abuse caused, I would have no qualms about letting you remain the Dark Crystal Bearer. I raised you to be the perfect queen. All that I did to prepare you for the crown. Mother. I just want to start playing Mother Knows Best from Tangled.
Oh, God.
Mother Knows Best. I promise I won't play the song.
Okay, good. Because I don't know if I'd be able to hear it.
Aww. I mean, I have my laptop. I could bring it up on YouTube on the laptop.
That would work, but don't. Mother. That's it. If I can pretend that I am on her side, if I can use my brain for once, like now, it's amazing that I'm being able to come up with this plan. Then
right, like this is an action. Like, honey, you're showing initiative. This is amazing.
You rolled. Good job.
You rolled something higher than a 10 on intelligence. It's amazing.
Then maybe I can buy enough time to save Waltz. Maybe Parfait will come up with an idea. I glance at Waltz. My heart aches when our gazes meet once again. Forgive me, Waltz, but this is the only plan I have right now. I take a deep breath as I face Mother once again. You are right. I should have listened to you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go back to the way we were, Mother.
What are you doing? Asindra.
I ignore Waltz and Delora's voices and focus only on Mother. You have always been right, Mother. I remember the disdained looks people gave me earlier. Even after I saved everyone, they still wished I would die. I was so scared.
Yes, now you see, I only wanted to protect you from those cruel humans, my daughter.
You kept me away from everyone. Would you not?
Just one!
Comp. You kept me away from everyone. I was alone.
I'm sorry, I had to.
I am sorry, Mother. I am really sorry. Comp is not sorry. I am sorry, but you need to go back to sleep forever. Only then do I realize that I am crying. Not because I need her forgiveness, but because there is no helping her. The only way to help my mother is to make her disappear. She cannot be saved anymore.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm
I
closing
just-
YouTube now, I promise.
I just wanted to be loved and accepted. Mother stands up from the throne and slowly walks toward me, her arms spread.
And in my arms, you will always be. That's not creepy at all.